Last time, on the Amazing Race Neighborhood Edition, the 4 eliminated teams competed for a chance to return to the race in the red zone, which was filled with collisions, splashes, and intense competition. Ultimately, it was James and Emily who had the most water in their jug and who returned to the competition. As the race continued with leg 6, Hannah and Greg and Andrew and Kelsey held their lead from the previous leg, with Hannah and Greg claiming their 3rd consecutive first place. The leg came down to a close finish between Luke and Ella and James and Emily, and in a surprising upset, James and Emily pulled ahead, which meant that Luke and Ella were eliminated from the race. Now, on leg 7, only 3 teams remain, and each of these teams wants a spot in the finale. Which teams will make it through leg 7 and compete on the finale? Find out right now on the semifinal of the Amazing Race Neighborhood Edition Season 3.
Tell me kind of what happened on this last leg.
Bummer. That's a good word to describe.
Yep. We pretty much failed everything.
We figured it out before James and Emily. We figured out the symbols before them. We figured out that it was color coded, and I wanted to try to kind of work with them since that is kind of legal. I guess you kind of like flipping hints. He said it wasn't. He wouldn't be fair, but since we were already so far behind, I thought it would be okay. But I mentioned to them that they were color coded, and they hadn't figured that out yet, and so that gave them a big advantage. And then they didn't get the favor.
So I'm with James and Emily, who made a good use of their opportunity to come back in the race. So tell me about that leg.
I hate letters.
Yeah.
I hate symbols.
Yeah.
It was good. Like, we got a little bit thrown. We didn't read through the first part of the clue where we had to link up, so that slowed us down a little bit.
Yeah.
If we would have had more time, it definitely would have been better. But being far behind and under that pressure, it's much harder to.
Not physically, but mentally.
Oh,
yes.
physically, I bet we did it faster than a lot of other people.
Mixing up words.
The whole arms thing, I carried Ella down the hill.
Yeah. So
that hurt my arms.
describe that portion.
That was terrible.
We had to go down into the royal looking thing, and we had to
basin.
link arms back to back a basin.
I don't know what it's called.
And
whatever.
I had an idea that it would have gone faster, but it was kind of painful. I just kind of put Ella on my back and I just carried her down the hill.
Linked arms backwards and then It was painful.
But we got it done pretty fast. A bit itchy, tripping around.
A bit.
Well, more for you. I was in the front. But I mean, that's where we got the worst.
He pretty much dragged me up back the hill. Like I couldn't really move very much, so he just he dragged me.
We got the wall symbol clues. Like after a while, like they let everyone know that we need to go back and look for them, so that helped us out a lot. So we were able to pull it together, and it was close. It was definitely, we put up a good fight.
He's a lot better with words than I am.
Oh, words, numbers I'm not good with, and that's what slowed us down a lot. The second race, but we were able to catch it. So looking forward to finishing off the race now.
But disappointing that we didn't get to continue on with the race. It was a lot of fun.
This whole thing's been really fun.
So did you guys learn anything about each other, or about the race, or about yourselves this year?
Just that you never know what's going to happen. I felt like I was more prepared for this race than the last race. But just the pressure that you're put under, your mind gets out of it. So you need to be able to concentrate about what you're doing. So.
Yep.
Greg and Hannah? You're the first team to arrive again, and your race continues now. Teams must now figure out that their clue is directing them to this intersection where they will find their next clue. Roadblock.
Okay, roadblocks.
A roadblock is a task that only one team member can complete. In this roadblock, one member of each team must build a Lego set without using any instructions, with only a model to guide them. When they have built their set correctly, they will receive their next clue.
But wait, they're all different models.
No, they're not. They're all the same.
They're just different colors.
Okay, well, this will be fun.
You can blame Matthew.
Are these things on each one? Go through those things. Two of those things.
Andrew and Kelsey, the second team to arrive. Your race continues now.
You want to do it again?
Sure. What am I supposed to do?
You just have to build it like that.
Here, I have the model right here.
Okay. Oh, that's exactly what we're doing.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
I'm gonna put it back and forth.
I haven't built one of these in like 7 years. You expect me to remember?
Hang on, let me see it. Then there's another wrong one.
I think this goes here. Yes, I got it. On a roll. Look at this. It's flying.
Oh, dang it. How am I supposed to assemble that? Oh man. Those are the...
It's all coming back.
Okay. James and Emily, you are the third team to arrive. Your race continues now. We're in.
Roadblock. One team member may complete. One team member must choose one of the Lego building sets on the tabletop to assemble the Lego set inside, using only the model on the table as instructions. Team says that we built, receive the next clue. You're me.
Okay.
Do you need to look at it, Andrew, or are you good?
Oh, I think I'm good so far. Hey, wait, you can use that thing?
Yeah, you can look at it.
Oh, I was building the one off of the box. The box is much harder.
You do this thing.
Okay.
You can just come for it.
Oh. Ow. Aha! Eureka! I've done it! What? What? No, wrong one!
Hey, where's the other half of the rubber band? Just back there?
Okay, I think I'm about done.
You did right.
Where's the checker?
Okay,
Matthew.
Actually,
oh, okay, sorry, I need to...
There's a piece.
What? I'm a genius, you know? Oh, how do I get it up? Ah!
You have to...
I know what I did wrong. Aw, man. I put his face on backwards. I'm a genius. No wonder he looked funky.
Okay.
Where's
Hey,
the
Legos are meant to be
Matthew,
reconstructed
try to
in different
look.
places.
Come on, Andrew!
teams must now figure out that their clue is directing them to find this trumpet vine plant, where they will find their next clue.
I have no idea what a trumpet vine looks
I
like.
totally do. I know
Oh, I put his hand. Let's see where his hands go.
It doesn't have a direction, it just has a thing.
His hands are bent in weird positions, but it's good. Okay? See it? See it? Yes. Plant named after a popular brass instrument. It's the tuba plant. Oh, of course. Tulip, tuba.
Okay, so do like sax?
Popular. Trumpet. You would know the trumpet popular. I wouldn't. Just flying is
It's up here? I don't know which way to go. Should we just keep going up here?
perfectly fine. You just said.
Flowers are like red. What? The flowers are like red. They look kind of like a. Kind of flare out.
A detour is a choice between two different tasks. In this detour, teams must choose between ditch name or ditch toss. In ditch name, teams must form 25 words from the letters in the name of the nearby ditch, Piedras Marcadas. When they have completed this, they will receive their next clue. In ditch toss, one member of each team must go to the far side of the ditch and toss a beanbag to their teammate, who will attempt to catch it in a bucket. When the teammate has caught 5 beanbags, they will receive their next clue.
Yeah. It's just a matter of getting them all together. I know exactly what to do now.
I'm thinking it must be down here.
Yeah.
It'd have to be near the road. 25 words?
It's that ditch again.
Easy.
Right here.
Oh, that kind of a flower. Let's try beanbag toss. Run to the other side and get a beanbag.
There we go. Basically, we'll find a plant named after a popular brass instrument.
What?
Plant named after
Oh my
possible
goodness.
flute. No, that's not brass.
See that? Where's the ditch? Over here.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
Ready?
That's 3, right?
Yes.
Close enough.
Does that count?
I don't know.
It
That's
kind of-
Doug.
It bounced out. Does it count?
Doug.
Doug.
It bounced out. Does it count? Is it going
Bounced
in?
out?
Yeah,
Yes.
it hit and bounced out.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What are the options?
So either one of us tosses a beanbag to the other side and they catch it in bucket, or you form a bunch of words.
Where's the...
I think bucket
the
might be
letters?
faster. I don't know.
Ready? Last one. Got it.
Nice score.
Trumpet vine. Trumpet vine.
Oh.
Here.
Oh,
I think
the
we
name?
do the bucket. I think we do the
Oh, I see
bucket.
bucket. Okay. Do you want to throw a catch? Okay, so you got a clip.
5, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You get 5.
They got 5.
After completing the detour, teams must race to this neighborhood crime watch sign, the 7th pit stop in a race around the neighborhood. The last team to arrive here may be eliminated.
Oh, sure, that's it.
Congratulations, Greg and Hannah. You are the first team to arrive again. You are in the finale. You will be racing for the title of champion. Good job.
Detour. Where's the ditch?
that way.
Okay. on 1, 2. Wait, you mean I can't use these?
3,
4. Okay, back up. Alright. 5.
Thanks.
12.
It's the neighborhood crime sign. Closest to altitude.
You want to try to do
It's over here.
What?
So that's not it. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Fun, let's go.
Yay!
Andrew and Kelsey, congratulations, you're the second team to arrive. You will be racing on the finale for the title of champion. Congratulations, good job guys.
Ready?
If it bounces out, it's still good. 1.
Alright, toss back.
2.
Oh my god, sorry.
Alright. There you go. 3. Stop. Okay, 4. 1 more. You got this. Yeah.
Alright, if you I'll put it over. Don't worry about it. Here.
Alright, James and Emily, I'm sorry to tell you that you are the last team to arrive. However, for the first time in Amazing Race Neighborhood Edition history, 3 teams will be racing on the finale. This is the second non-elimination leg, and you have, again, if you count the red zone, been spared elimination. So, congratulations, you also will be racing in the finale for the title of champion.
Alright.
So, congratulations.
Go Team Orange.
Next time, on the finale of the Amazing Race Neighborhood Edition Season 3, the final 3 teams will compete for the title of champion. And after a long and challenging race, no one wants to walk away in 2nd or 3rd place. Will it be Hannah and Greg, Andrew and Kelsey, or James and Emily who finish first and win the race? Find out next time on the exciting finale to Season 3 of the Amazing Race Neighborhood Edition.